Well, good morning with my crackly little voice. How are you? I'm so glad to be back with you on a Monday for another Practice Growth Strategy. Today, I want to talk to you about the 3 things that you absolutely have to know more about with your ideal patient. This is so important that you know. So there are 3 key things that will help you attract the right people in your practice, because not everyone is going to be a perfect fit for you. We've talked about this so many times that you may be somebody who's very laid back, and you know what I say like on Hawaii time or Florida time, where it's like, yeah, we'll just get started when we get started. Yeah, sorry about my voice. But you may be that kind of person. And so the right person for you to attract is they're going to be frustrated with you if they are on time all the time. Or vice versa. You are like cracking the whip. Everything is just by the minute. And you have a patient that comes in, they're like, yeah, well, I'm 10 minutes late. What's the deal? You have to know some things about yourself and about your patients in order to create a good match. So there are 3 important things, and I go over these in the social content collector. I call them identifiers, but there are 3 key ones that you must know about your patient. Are you ready? Number 1, you have to know the things that they care about. You've got to know the things that they love. What do they love? What is that perfect patient for your practice? What are the things that they just, like it lights them up? Maybe it's shopping. Maybe it's, Amazon. Maybe it's pets, or you're serving people that are having babies and they love all things babies, or maybe it's sports, or maybe they love cooking, or they love travel, or they love whatever it is. You have to know the things that they love. I'm not talking about you love your spouse, you love your children. No. These are like extracurricular kinds of things. What do they love? Like, I love to sing, and I love to walk, and I do love to garden, although my house is in Las Vegas and you can't really garden very well in Las Vegas. But nonetheless, like, those are the things that I love. So those are the things you want to know about your patient. Number 1, what are the things that they just really love to do? And that's what you want to connect with them. That gives you that heart connection, right? That emotional connection with them. People feel heard and listened to and valued and loved when you care about the same things they care about, or you have interest in them. Number 1, so what they love. Number 2, you want to know what they don't love or what they hate. They might say, your patients might say, I just can't stand it when the tourists come into town when it's tourist season. So part of attracting your right patient is really creating a polarity between the things that they are passionate about and love, but also taking a stand about the things that you know that they may not like, that they may say, no, I don't want anything to do with that. So what are the things that they're very polar opposite to? Might be political things, be careful there, but it might be the vaccine, or it might be whatever it is. Find the thing that they don't like, and then just know that and be able to kind of navigate around that. The third thing you have to know is, what are they looking for in the way of transformation? If they could wave a magic wand, what would they want different about their health? What would they want different? They want to see better. They want to have better hair. They're thankful that their hair is growing back. In fact, I'm talking about that. I'm giving it all more tomorrow on the podcast, so you're not going to want to miss that podcast. But what do they want? They want to, lose weight, or they want to be able to move freely without joint pain, or they want their digestive issues resolved, whatever it is. You want to find out what is the transformation that they want. So those are the 3 important kind of big categories: what they love, what their hobbies are, the things that generate a very positive emotion from them. The second one is, what are the things that they're violently, just completely oppositional to? What do they not like? Hate's a strong word. I don't like that word as much, but what are they really oppositional to? I don't like censorship. I don't like, the government trying to tell me that I can't have free speech, or, I don't like this, whatever it is. And then the third thing is, what are they looking for? What's the transformation that they want from you? When you can articulate those 3 things in your marketing, whether it's on social media, or whether it's in your emails that you're sending out, or videos that you're doing and you're putting up on YouTube, whatever it is, however you're communicating with your patients, Once you know those three things, oh yeah, baby, you'll have them. It's like swallow the hook. They're going to be hooked and with you all the way because you speak their language, you get them, and you understand them. So that's it for today. As I mentioned, be sure you watch or listen to the podcast tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about my kind of coming out post about the last 9 months of my life and what's kind of gone on. And it's been rough and not fun. And so you're going to get to hear all the backstory. And then next week here, Monday on the Practice Growth Strategy, guess what's coming back? The whiteboard. And I'm going to be showing you how the thyroid hormones work. So I'm going to do 2 weeks next week and the following week on all about the thyroid. So we've got some great podcasts coming up, great Practice Growth Strategies on Mondays. Love you. Appreciate you. Thanks for being part of my community. Mwah. Talk to you later.